Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscribers wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Cross Watcher, this will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross Watcher stream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross Watcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the Gemini, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross Watcher's dream. If you are here cross watching for a Gemini, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. And the first thing I'm going to do is get you 6 love notes from the Gemini to see what it is they have to say to you. Spirit, what is it that Gemini wants to tell the Cross Watcher? What is it that Gemini wants to tell the Cross Watcher? It says, you make my heart. Let me turn on my ring light, okay? I hate when this happens. It gets dark. All right, there we go. You make my heart skip a beat. I get butterflies whenever we talk. You make my heart skip a beat. I get butterflies whenever we talk. So the Gemini, honey, love talking to you. The Gemini says, sometimes I feel like you want too much from me. So the Gemini is excited about talking to you. However, they feel like that they can't meet your needs and meet your expectations. Okay, so let's see what else they have to say. Spirit, what is it that the Gemini wants to tell the Cross Watcher? What is it that the Gemini... Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. So the Gemini could have ghosted you, or you probably haven't talked to the Gemini in a while, because there's something about this level of expectation that Gemini feels like they can't meet. They might be a little afraid. However, they really do want to be with you. And the Gemini says, you will always have a place in my heart. You will always have a place in my heart. So what I'm getting is the Gemini got scared, Cross Watcher. So what was you asking the Gemini to do? Build you a skyscraper? Cross Watcher. The Gemini says, I need to own up where I fell short in this relationship. Oh. So it could have been a promise that Gemini made you, or there was some level of expectation, but the Gemini know they didn't meet it, but they couldn't meet it. And they were afraid to communicate that to you. And the final message from the Gemini is, my heart is yearning for you. My heart is yearning for you. So although you haven't spoken to the Gemini, and although you may wonder where the Gemini has went, the Gemini heart still is with you. The Gemini is just afraid that you want too much from them. The Gemini felt like because they couldn't meet your needs, that's why they kind of disappeared. So let's get into these energies. On the Cross Watcher, some of your Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies with this Queen of Cups. Others of you are Leos with this Strength. So what I see is the Gemini held back their emotions. They did. You don't know how they feel. That's why you left in limbo. The Gemini held back their emotions. They're resisting expressing their love. Spirit, one good shuffle for the Gemini. Oh, they are confused. They are conflicted. Woo! Know what this is about, child. You got them stuck. Spirit, what is it that the Gemini wants to tell the Cross Watcher? What is it that the Gemini wants to tell the cross watcher? Cross watcher, in the recent past, the Gemini experienced the Page of Wands. In the current situation, the Gemini is experiencing the Sun. Let me pull this down. What's on the Gemini's mind, cross watcher, when it comes to you? Is the Five of Cups. How the Gemini views you, cross watcher, is the Ace of Wands. How the Gemini feels about you is the Seven of Pentacles. How the Gemini see you and them moving forward together is the Hangman. Oh, is this a missed opportunity? What's in the hidden energies for you and the Gemini is the Fool. Spirit's advice to you, cross watcher, when dealing with the Gemini is the Two of Pentacles. And this will be the potential outcome. Cross watcher, the reason you're joining this reading today is the devil. The devil. Some of you are Capricorns. So there's something restrictive and binding here. Somebody could be procrastinating, simply not making any moves whatsoever. Or cross watcher, there's an addiction here. Somebody in obsession or temptation. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. Some of you are married to the Gemini. You have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. All right, now, so this is the deal. The Gemini does want to reconcile with you. They have a good time with you. This could be a friend turned lover situation. But my concern is this is a third party situation for some of you. Okay, so there needs to be some truths that the Gemini need to express to you. There's something that the Gemini wants to tell you. And what they're going to tell you is something relating to a commitment, structure, organization, or a confession. You might need to ask the Gemini forgiveness for something, cross watcher. Or I'm also hearing this, tell me the truth. Are you married? Are you with somebody else? Hence that double energy. But we won't see what this is all about. Cross watcher, in the recent past, the Gemini experienced the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So there was a message sent about a fresh start. This message could have been an argument. But what I see is this message was basically somebody needing time. Okay. I'm hearing like it's not the right time to take a risk. Like the Gemini want more information about where this is going. Like, what are we doing here? So it was this message sent in the recent past, and it could have been an argument or a message about a fresh start. So let's see what this is about. Spirit, why did Gemini experience this Page of Wands in the recent past? You could have sent this message to the Gemini, or the Gemini could have sent it to you. You could have sent it like, yo, what's up? You know, I haven't heard from you. Spirit, why did the Gemini experience the Page of Wands in the recent past? See? At the bottom of the deck, you have spiritual. This could be a marriage. You have healing and control. So the Gemini, so cross-watching, what you're seeing is you trying to gain control over the situation. You standing your ground. It's like you trying to take charge of the situation, and you want to heal this connection with the Gemini. You feel like this is a spiritual connection. If this is a commitment or a marriage, you're trying to heal this commitment and marriage. Okay, it's like somebody need to learn some lessons here. In the recent past, the Gemini received this letter or sent this letter. And it says, they are reaching out to communicate. News or messages are coming soon. And there was a message sent. And I want to see what this message was about. Because immediately with that Page of Wands, I'm like, either y'all had an argument or this was a message about a fresh start. Spirit, in a recent past, somebody reached out to, the Gemini reached out to the cross watcher. or the cross watcher reached out to the Gemini. Tell me about this letter. At the bottom of the deck, you have ghost, you have love, and you have confidence. And cross watcher, what you telling me is you were sure about this connection with this Gemini. You just knew, you was happy, you felt like this was a protected connection, and then boom, the Gemini ghosted you, or you ghosted the Gemini. Well, in the recent past, this message was about, look, give in to this. Somebody communicated like, can you surrender to me? Can you give in to me? There was a message about somebody, the Gemini, I want to say the Gemini received this message. And if it's vice versa, it's vice versa. But it looks like the Gemini received a message in the recent past like, yo, can you just give in to me like I want you? So cross watcher, you could have told the Gemini this in the recent past. Spirit, it looks like it was a message given to the Gemini about giving into this connection. Can you tell me about this message and giving into this connection? It's ghosting written all over here. I might pull some ghosting cards for y'all. At the bottom of the deck, you have silence. You have hollow, and you have toxic. And cross watcher, this is when you got your first clue that there's something toxic going on here. Something toxic going on here. You telling me, you know, this message went out to the Gemini saying, yo, I want to be with you, and you heard nothing but crickets. And you like, damn, do the Gemini even got any feelings for me? Because they not telling me how they feel about this connection. I mean, we got ghosts here. We have silence here. And child, we got no show here. So the Gemini just ain't say nothing. When you sent this message out or y'all talked about this, you didn't get any feedback one way or the other. Spirit. In the recent past, Gemini received this message. Somebody said, look, I love you. I want to be with you. Why is no show here for Gemini in the recent past? At the bottom of the deck, you have the sun. Some of you are Leos. You have the ship, and you have the book. And cross watcher, again, you telling me, like, look, I love the Gemini. I wanted a commitment with the Gemini. But I need some more information. It's crickets over here. I need more information. I want to know how the Gemini and I are moving forward. And I'm just left with my thoughts over here about our new beginning. Well, you ain't lying. Because for some of you, the Gemini never even came back to your house. Or you didn't hear from them about you going to their house. There's no show, no stability at all. If there are emotions, and there are emotions, I just want you to know that the Gemini not expressing them. And this is why the Gemini said, please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. So you know, the Gemini left you in a state of limbo. Spirit, it looked like Gemini went silent. In the recent past, somebody was like, Gemini, I want us to be together. But Gemini ghosted. Can you tell me why the Gemini ghosted? At the bottom of the deck, you have happy home. You have obstacles and not listening. And you telling me, cross watcher, that the Gemini totally ignored you. They was inconsiderate. They always think they right. They wasn't hearing anything you have had to say in relation to this home, this commitment, this family life. And this presented some obstacles and challenges and struggles. Like they ignored you. Well, in the recent past, the Gemini knew it was a new door to romance here. They knew it was a new experience for love. The Gemini did know that you wanted a commitment, a family with them, okay? And they did know you loved them, and y'all did have these public displays of affection. But nonetheless, all you heard was crickets. Crosswalking in the current situation, the Gemini is experiencing the sun. The Gemini is trying to shed light on the situation. They're trying to shed light on the situation. Okay, the Gemini is happy with you, but currently the Gemini is angry with you. They're angry with you. So if you're wondering why you're hearing crickets, the Gemini is upset because they feel like you took a chance in this connection and you roped them in some circles. For some reason, the Gemini feel abandoned by you and they trying to figure out like, damn, is this worth the risk? Is this worth the risk? Because they upset at you. They know you their soulmate. Yeah, you make them happy, but currently they're upset. Spirit, currently the Gemini is upset with their soulmate. And they're thinking, is this worth the risk? Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have super sweet. You have slipping. And you have cleanup. And cross-watching, what you telling me is like, I'm tired of going through this with the Gemini. I'm about to let this go. If it ain't going nowhere, the Gemini ain't going to leave me stuck. I'm just going to let it go. I try to be nice to the Gemini. And right now, it's time for us to confront these issues. And if the Gemini don't want to confront these issues, I'm out. All right, cross-watcher, I hear you. Well, the Gemini is upset, cross-watcher. And right now, they're thinking. They're re-evaluating, reflecting on all that has happened. They're thinking about their thoughts. They're thinking about if new seeds can be planted, if there is a new beginning here. And they're thinking about if they should communicate with you and express their feelings. So they're trying to gain more information, but they're upset because they feel like you took some risk in the connection. Cross-watcher, when a Gemini thinks of you, what they think about is this Five of Cups. This Five of Cups. The Gemini has a lot of regrets, remorse. They feel like possibly this is a missed opportunity. They could feel like you, they feel like this is a missed opportunity. The Gemini think you dating other people. They think you dating other people, period. And they thinking like you playing mind games. And this is why they didn't answer your question. They want the mind games to end. Now, it could be vice versa. Don't shoot the messenger. Spirit, the Gemini is thinking about possibly turning their back on this connection. They feel like it's a missed opportunity. The Gemini wants the mind games to end. Can you tell the cross-watcher about this? At the bottom of the deck, you have surprise. You have rainbow. And you have unrequited love. And cross-watcher, what you telling me is you losing a spark for this connection. Things aren't the same anymore. You don't know if the Gemini feel the same anymore or you don't feel the same anymore. And it's like you want to clear up any bad vibes between you and the Gemini, but you could have shocked the Gemini. You could have took the Gemini off guard by wanting to clear up the confusion between the two of you, but somebody don't feel the same as they once did. Well, what the Gemini is thinking about is turning over a new leaf. They want an attitude change out of you. They want you to change your attitude. They want you to open up more, or the Gemini is thinking about changing their attitude and opening up more when it comes to this new door to romance, to this love offer. So either the Gemini is thinking about changing their attitude, opening up and going after new love, or the Gemini is thinking about changing their attitude, opening up and renewing this love. But there is a whole air of toxicity here. How the Gemini views you, is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. The Gemini views you as like very inspiring. They view you as knowing how to manifest. They view you as a go-getter, someone that takes action, takes charge. The Gemini views you as being very passionate about your money, being passionate about what it is you value, because that's passion. Like you just a go-getter. The Gemini views you as loving to start this connection. Or you could have started a new project that you just love. But the Gemini view you as a go-getter, a self-starter, somebody who's passionate about their money, passionate about things that they value, and that you love whatever this new beginning is. Spirit, can you tell the cross watcher why Gemini view them? At the bottom of the deck, you have soulmate. You have chaos. And you have messages. And you like, listen, Cexxi, I texted Gemini. I called the Gemini. And all it seems we do is fight, argue. But I feel like we had this divine union. And now I'm confused. I get it, cross watcher. But the Gemini say you don't deserve it. They feel like they can't meet your expectations. Because here it says, the Gemini feel like sometimes they feel like you want too much from them. Well, the Gemini views you as being in the spotlight, getting a lot of attention, winning at life. The Gemini views you as standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in. The Gemini views you as wanting to spend quality time with them, wanting them in your life. Well, that sounds good to me. How the Gemini feels about you, is the Seven of Pentacles. The Gemini feels like that they need more time. You don't want to hear that shit, huh? The Gemini feel like they need more time. They want to wait and see how things play out. The Gemini feel like right now they want to be single. They feel like they need their space. The Gemini feel like you broke up with them abruptly. You just quickly separated from them, stopped talking to them, and cut them right on off. I mean, come on, two cards are cutting from two different decks. The Gemini feel like that you cut them off immediately when you ain't hear from them. But they feel like, look, they need their space. They ain't ready to be in no relationship right now. Spirit, the Gemini feel like they need some more time. They need to figure out if this is worth investing in with the cross watcher. The Gemini wants to be single right now and they want their space. The Gemini feel like that the cross watcher stopped speaking to them and cut them off abruptly. Tell me about it. It's just, so both of y'all in the same damn energy. You just wanted the relationship with the Gemini. The Gemini like, look, I don't want no relationship. So that's why they ghosted you, because they feel like they can't meet your needs. At the bottom of the deck, you have chaos. You have snail's pace. And you have surprise. And you like, exactly, Cexxi, that's what shocked me. I did not expect for the Gemini to move so damn slow. This progress is so slow. And this is what we arguing about. Got it, cross watch. Well, the Gemini feel like that, you know, when it comes to being with you, that you a little fake and things are not all they're cracked up to be. The Gemini feels like a lot of pain and tears of sadness. And the Gemini feels like when it comes to starting this new chapter of love with you, they don't know if this is really the real deal or not. So they just gonna sit on it. Cross watcher, how the Gemini see you and them moving forward is the Hangman. The Hangman. Some of you are Pisces. The Gemini don't see them making no sacrifices no time soon until they gain a new perspective. The Gemini is just hanging there being patient because the Gemini does not trust this situation because they feel like it's full of challenges, obstacles, burdens. And the Gemini feels like until they get a breakthrough and to figure out if you're really loyal to them or not, they're not doing anything. But Cross Watcher, to give you some hope, the Gemini is beginning to change their perspective because they know you loyal to them and they could feel a little alone since y'all haven't been talking. The Gemini is scared, okay? Spirit, moving forward, the Gemini is gaining a new perspective. However, they don't know if they can trust this situation. They don't know if they can trust this situation. It looks like the Gemini is having a breakthrough regarding loyalty. I'm telling you, the Gemini's scared. They go to Lovers right there. But they miss you. At the bottom of the deck, you have Clean Up. You have wishes and you have messages. You like, look, sexy. When it comes to these calls and these messages, talking to the Gemini is my dream come true. However, I need the Gemini to let go of some other people they dating. If they want me to let go of other people I'm dating. That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. So I'm telling you, if you be like, that shit ain't on them cards. If something else going, if I'm hearing something else, that's what you gonna get. Moving forward, Cross Watcher, the Gemini is changing their perspective because they have a lot of good times with you. You know, y'all laugh, y'all have fun. The Gemini feel like y'all close friends. You're their jam. Okay, but this is the Geminian card, but somebody needs to make a choice between two people. The Gemini feels like they changing their perspective because they love you and they love the passion and intimacy they share with you. So they are beginning to change their perspective. Cross Watcher, within the hidden energies for you and the Gemini that neither of you see coming is this Fool. This Fool. Some of you are Aries. But the Gemini is about to take a leap of faith, take a risk, because they're aware that either y'all share a family together or they're taking a risk when it comes to their family, a leap of faith, because the Gemini want to come see you because they got romance for you. They have feelings for you. So somebody's going to take a risk. They're going to take a risk because the conflict is going to be resolved. There will be healing. And the Gemini is going to take action towards this new opportunity, possibly come and see you within a day to a week because you make them happy. Write this shit down. Spirit, it looks like within a day to a week, the Gemini is going to take a risk to go see the Cross Watcher because they are aware that they have romantic feelings. At the bottom of the deck, you have enlightenment, you have reaching out, and you have style of passion. What you telling me, Cross Watchers, I don't know how I feel about this Cexxi. Now I got mixed feelings because, you know, every time I reached out to Gemini and tried to talk to them, you know, they was acting funny. I've been trying to get the Gemini attention, and I know they going to want to get my attention. So you know that this ain't happened yet. So when you figure out the Gemini is trying to get your attention and reach out, you're going to have mixed feelings. And when a Gemini takes this risk, you might ignore them on purpose because you might have moved on to somebody else. Because you didn't see any growth with the Gemini and you felt like they kept you in that cloud of confusion, so you rerouted and moved on to somebody else. Well, damn. Spirit advice to you, cross-watcher, when dealing with the Gemini is figure this shit out. Figure it out. Balance this out. Because you're going to have to make a decision. Because now you're going to be confused when the Gemini come back. You're going to be confused like, damn, can this grow? So Spirit, like, you need to figure it out. Because somebody is avoiding change, avoiding growth, because they have other options. Somebody need to make a decision, either you or the Gemini. And that's the advice here. Spirit, your advice to the cross-watcher is they need to figure out what it is they want. There's some confusion about whether this connection can grow. And somebody also might be confused about their money, like, I don't know if I could keep up with this. Spirit, you seeing that somebody is avoiding growth and change and healing. Why is this your advice? At the bottom of the deck, you have Spotlight. You have Snake. And you have Take Two. So when Spirit is saying when it comes to the second chance, there could be some jealousy here because somebody receives a lot of attention. Somebody is jealous when it comes to the second chance. One of you is jealous of the other because they get a lot of attention. So Spirit, like, look, you need to think about this, because when it comes to this income and abundance, this reliable structure, somebody is confused. Like, where's my next dollar coming from? So one of y'all might be in the public eye. And Spirit is like, they're not going to know unless it's time. Meaning that somebody need to take a risk. Excuse me, whoever this is that's jealous of the other one because they get all this attention, or that's having financial issues or confused about whether this is a reliable structure. Spirit, like, look, somebody procrastinating on making a decision. So once this decision is made, then in divine timing, the confusion will end. But Spirit, like, I ain't giving up no answers until somebody make a decision, because somebody been waiting a while here. The potential outcome for you and the Gemini is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. There's abundance here. There's this family, this commitment, this legacy here. And somebody is ignoring their intuition. Somebody is cutting their intuition off when it comes to this commitment. Whoever this male energy is, they need to work on their intuition, because there's true love here. So this person is the work in progress, and they will make a decision to work on this commitment. However, they need to sever unhealthy attachments, because there's some other attachments here this person have, and they need to sever these unhealthy attachments, because somebody got somebody else here waiting in the wings. I saw this damn lover's energy. So that means there need to be a choice made. So when it comes to this commitment, somebody need to sever these unhealthy attachments. Okay, them unhealthy attachments need to be severed, and somebody needs to listen to their intuition and let go of them unhealthy attachments so that y'all can work on this connection. And whoever the male energy is, that's who we talking about. It don't have to be the man. It's the person operating in a yang space. That's the person that needs to sever them damn unhealthy attachments. Spirit, you saying that in order for this, the potential outcome is there's going to be a commitment, and somebody need to use their intuition and sever these unhealthy attachments and make a decision to work on this love. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have Sour Patch. You have music melodies. And you have flow. And you like, look, Cexxi, I want nothing more to let this connection flow. I want nothing more to have this easy connection. I don't want to force this. However, I don't know if we could reach a place of harmony, because the Gemini, it hasn't made a choice. I get it, Crosswatch. Well, the potential outcome is there will be some conversations via text or a phone call, but there will be a conversation about these trust issues and these insecurities, and the conversation will end in forgiveness and an apology. Okay? Now let me get you some advice for this connection with the Gemini. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Gemini? What advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Gemini? You mad as shit. So listen, cross-watcher, I know you mad because I saw it. It's you that's mad. The Gemini's been made aware that you're mad. Let me go back. So the Gemini is aware that you're angry with them. It's you that's mad. You feel like the Gemini took a risk and didn't let you know where this connection was going. And now, and that's because the Gemini think you started something else, okay? You might have said something out of anger to the Gemini to make them think you was with somebody else. So I need to say that because I'm looking at this advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Gemini? What advice do you have for the cross? Both of your asses toxic. Yeah, I said it. Because y'all got egos and things. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Gemini? What advice do you have for the cross-watcher when dealing with the Gemini? Cross-watcher. Spirit is saying, embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Because you don't know how the Gemini feel. You don't want to express your emotions to the Gemini. But when this conversation happened, right, you probably should just accept that you in love with the Gemini. Like, get your ego out the way. And Spirit is saying meditate and contemplate. Really use this downtime, this time away from the Gemini to really process what it is you feeling. Some of you are Pisces. And after you process your emotions and realize exactly what it is you feeling, okay, then y'all need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Then y'all need to have a heart-to-heart conversation because it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Because right now, y'all playing like this cat and mouse game. Y'all on some Tom and Jerry shit. Cross-watcher, Spirit is saying, speak the language of love. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. And Spirit is saying, work on changing it because you get angry, cross-watcher, and you say things to the Gemini. And Spirit is saying, no, when you get angry, speak the language of love. Don't let that anger take over and you say things you don't mean. And when you get angry and you communicate with love, that's when you can expect powerful change. That's when you can expect powerful change, because there's something from the past that keep resurfacing in this connection. And once y'all had this heart-to-heart conversation about some shit in the past, and y'all had this conversation with love and not with hostility, then you can expect powerful change. Because right now, there's some relationship patterns going on. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. And Spirit is saying, make a decision to make these changes because the two of you are repeating a pattern. You're repeating a pattern in this connection. And Spirit is like, be strong enough and recognize when y'all need to change some patterns. But what's happening is y'all letting your ego step into play. Don't let pride get in the way. So as long as y'all keep letting pride come to the forefront, then this is going to be toxic. There's going to be no movement, and y'all going to repeat this relationship pattern, okay? And Spirit is saying, yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So, but y'all got to break these patterns because for one thing, y'all need to be supportive of one another, work through your fears. There's a lot of chemistry and passion here for you and the Gemini. But until y'all sit your egos down, y'all going to continue to experience this double-ass energy of procrastination, stagnation, investigation, and then to get to a point of revelation. Cross watcher, cross watcher, cross watcher. This has been your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross Watcher's Dream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Cross Watcher, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, Cross Watchers. I hope it work out for y'all. Too stubborn, mother love.